Hi YouTubers, it's George. I'm in the man shed today, and I thought it was only fair. I've done a 2 litre water boil test on a vintage stove, and today I'm going to do a similar test with this modern, made in China kerosene cooking stove. It's called a Fire Wheel and it's model number 168. And I think it's 8 wicks, and it runs from kerosene or paraffin. I've just actually filled it up. I've actually took it apart to fill it up. It was easier for me. This is the wick assembly, which has got to go into in there like that, and I'll twizzle it round, and there's 8 wicks. Now I'm just going to set it up and give it a while for the kerosene or paraffin to soak in, and then I'll light it up for you. Now the construction of these stoves is fairly crude. It's just tin material, but they're very low cost, and it's got 8 wicks, and you turn a knob here and the wicks go up and down. I've had it going once. It came with the wicks inserted, which was quite good, and this is the next cover that goes on, and then there's final rings that go as well, and I'll get it going. I tend to light it and then assemble it, if you know what I mean. I'll try and get all these burning first. Let's have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it down. Let's turn it down a bit. Okay, you can see it's a light, all of them. Right, put this on. It's quite warm. Put the camera down, I'll do this. Okay, there's a light down there, not fully. And drop the second ring on. And make sure this is centre. Like that. And the top ring on, but let's turn it up so we can get a nice glow. Turn it down a bit. Should get a fire ring in a minute. Put this on next. Okay, right, the time is now 11:34, Thursday the 11th of February. Right, similar to the others. Thing on, and the top. It's difficult to see the flame. Let's put the light out so we can see the flame, shall we? Let's get that off a minute. Just a few seconds. that's probably a bit too much. See the glow? Right. And as I say, it's called a fire wheel. Kerosene cooking stove, made in China. I can't remember how much I paid for it. And let's see if we can read the specification on the back. It's model number 168. 168. It's 450 grams in weight. It holds a litre of fuel and it burns 0.15 litres per hour, and continuous burning it's nearly 7 hours, so 1 litre it will burn for 7 hours. That's pretty good, I think. I can't remember how much I paid for it. It might have been £6 or £7. It wasn't a lot. I've had it a while. I've only used it once before. Anyway, let's switch the camera off. It's glowing really hot in there. I just took it off for a minute. I'm just going to put it back on. And it's steaming a little bit already. And the time is 11:43. Right, 11:55. And it's beginning to steam and bubble. Interesting, the carbon monoxide sensor is sensing 52 parts per million. It hasn't gone off the alarm, but it's obviously not as clean burning as the other stove. But mind you, this is only the second burn it's had, so there's probably a bit of paint to burn off. I do notice there's a couple of black scores on the pan, or sooting, but that's telling me it's not burning as clean as it should do. A little bit concerning relationship to this. I know we can see it, it started to catch not where it's supposed to, the flames, down here, around these, just here it was catching, like that. Can you see it? A little bit worrying, that is. Perhaps I've got it set too high. Which is a bit dangerous. Look, see, it's catching again. Directly above the main filler tank. Now what's the tank? Tank's cold, actually, so I'm not too worried. See, it's catching again. See how this is doing. A few minutes, I think. It's look, it's catching around the bottom. I'm getting a bit concerned about this. Well, we have a boil anyway. See what it's 12:04. Onto my phone, 1204. Just lift the lid. We have a boil. But yeah, a few more minutes I think. Feeling the tank. The tank is just lukewarm. Well, I'm going to call it at that. 12:06 I think it is. Call it at that. Take this off. Right. And I'm going to turn this down. If I stand here you can see the flame. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall be doing another test burn, and it will be on a gas stove. Let's take this apart. So you can see the construction. So there's an outer ring, this inner ring, then there's this one. It's all very hot. So there. Have a look at the wicks. That's on, is that way, that way around. There they are, the wicks. Just light it up again. That's what it looks like. Just have a quick look at the carbon monoxide tester. 18. No, that's the temperature. Sorry. 18 degrees. It's not showing any parts or anything now. I think I had it on too high. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like.